Hello and welcome to Space Station Tycoon. This is a game I've been keeping my eye on for a little while actually, and then it's just launched into a full release. It's been in early access for a few years actually, over 3 years I believe, looking at the release date on Steam, and as of a couple of days ago launched into full release version 1.0. As I said, I've been keeping a bit of an eye on it, and then lo and behold, the wonderful developers and the people they use sent out an email asking if I wanted to take a look at the game. So thank you very much to you guys, that is much appreciated. I would very much like to take a look at the game, which is why we're here today. So what is Space Station Tycoon? As you can imagine, it's a tycoon style game, all about keeping the bucks coming in, making a bit of money, all based around building this space station in a lost sector, and also dealing with some of the challenges that come with that, anything from asteroid impacts to pirate raids as well, which could be interesting. So we're going to hit new game and go straight off. We'll leave it on medium, we'll leave that on default. We'll change that over to orange just to fit the theme of the channel a bit more. Or like if they looked, what if we did like a dark and yeah, there we go, I like that. Company logo, I doubt they're going to have an ant, that would be a bit too special, wouldn't it? What should we go for? Quite like this geometric one here actually. Yeah, we'll go with this one. That's brilliant, and we need a company name, so we will call it The Colony, of course. And we'll hit start. I've actually started a new game. So I started with the minimum amount of money, 35,000. I've upped it to 60,000 just because it takes quite a long time to make money in the game, it seems. So I wanted to try and have a better start to alleviate those problems that we had. So I didn't get very far. You can see our space station here. It looks wonderful. The orange accents contrast lovely with these green signs, don't they? That's beautiful. These look like docking bays down here, but they're actually not. They're just part of the space station structure. So this is what we need to do to progress to the first level. We need to get a solar panel, 2 docking buildings, dock 10 ships, and make a jump gate connection. I didn't realize at first, but you can click on this and it will tell you a bit more about these. So I couldn't figure out to start with how to do the jump gate connection, but if you click on it, it tells you that you need to go to your galaxy map to do that. But to start with, expansion, you can click on the green arrows to build more corridors. Yes, you click on these green arrows here and you can expand these out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to expand all of these, I think. Because if you go out, so it costs 1,000 credits to go out the first lot. If you come out again, it's 2,000 credits. So going in all 4 directions should be a bit easier for us. We'll put solar panel down on each of those. The solar panels provide 30 power and the docking bays take 15 power. So then I'm going to pop down, and we can only actually have 5 of these at the moment. So we're going to put down 5. We can only have 5 because we only have 0 of 5 employees. So we need to recruit some employees. Naturally depressed, jealous, introverted, and sensitive. They are all quite awkward ones, really, aren't they? But we're going to need them. Employees are an essential part of your station. Make sure to monitor their happiness and provide them with enough residence space and security. And we'll have to get 1 more at least. We will go for, naturally cheerful. Costs more a month for it. I might go with the extrovert rather than that one, just for that reason. And then we'll assign an employee to each of these. And that is our 5 out of 5 employees for the minute. So we didn't really need this one. So it is costing us a little bit of money a month. Hopefully that won't be too much of a draw. And as soon, we need to do the jump gate connection, of course. So let's pop over to our galaxy map using that button down here. If you click on the build button, you can get a jumper, which is our cheap jump gate connection, and a junction point, which connects multiple gates, which I've not got around to yet. So the jump gates work where you can click anywhere around your base and then draw to wherever you want to. Oh, wasn't expecting that to work. Right, I had a phone call come in. So yes, jump gate connections, that's where we were. I wasn't expecting it to try and connect to something up there. Obviously that's where the next planet is. It's interesting that that's a nice way of seeing where you should expand to next, I suppose. But anyway, in the meantime, we only have this system available to us. So you click near a space station, drag over here, let go. It costs 12,500 for the jump gate and an extra 2,000 for the connection itself. So let's pop that down, and that should improve. We click over here. Helps people move from populated parts of the galaxy to your station, so it should improve the amount of people we have coming in. And therefore improve the money we are making. In theory. What a wonderful theory that would be. We do have a message. It is from Hector O'Donnell. And it says, "Hey there, it's been ages. Heard you've jumped into the space station racket. Tough gig, but rewarding. I've floated around a few stations in my time, so take it from me. Your choice of location is bold. Uncharted space, eh? Brave or crazy, but fortune favours the bold, right? First things first, get some docking bays up. They're your bread and butter. And don't forget to juice them with some solar panels or other power sources." Alright. So just need to wait for a few more craft to dock. There's another one coming now, so we just need another 5. Getting enough visitors on your station doesn't have to take long. Make sure you have enough docks, interesting attractions, and enough connections on the Galaxy View. We've got the connection on the Galaxy View. We don't currently have any attractions. We can have a look at what we can build while we're waiting. Can I? No, I can't. So we've got a solar panel, and we can obviously get better power things there. We got docking bays, and then other sorts of docks. Security, we can get a shield generator to protect against dangerous situations such as asteroid impacts. A motel, a cafe, and such things. That would maybe not be a bad shout, but it takes staff, so we're not going to do that for the minute. We can get I don't really know, obviously the staff quarters is quite self-explanatory in the park, but I don't really know what the broadcast tower or signal enhancer do. Some billboards, which I assume enhance advertisement, maybe get more people go into your facilities, and a laboratory to get some research stuff going as well. You can see there are different unlock requirements on them, so that will be a level 4 requirement. We're currently level 0, and these will be unlocked via research, which obviously we have none of at the moment. There is our 6th, there is our 7th, there is our 8th. Beautiful. Keep them coming, keep them coming. One more. Two of the docking bays haven't made any profit, which is a bit of a shame. So I wonder if there's sort of a limit as to how many docking bays you should have based on your connections. Don't really know. Keep an eye on our money. We're at 16,000 at the moment. As long as that keeps going up, we'll be okay. Oh, we have hit level 1, a tiny port. It gives us a little money injection, some research points. It also unlocks the battery, the escape pods, a hangar, and staff quarters. Excellent. So the staff quarters are what we're really interested in straight away. Because then we can actually start having anything else. I think the staff quarters and the cafe wouldn't be a bad shout. But we might not have power for that, of course. That's the other thing. We've only got 120 available. And we don't have the next one we'll get will be the part. Oh, well, let's have a look at our research actually first. Because that lowers the upkeep cost by 5 cents. The first thing you can do with research costs all of the points that we've got. So that's that done. We do have an unread message. Research revelations from old Hector. Nice work on those research breakthroughs. A station's beauty isn't just in its structure, but in its smarts too. Keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. I will, Hector. Thank you. So we are making money. We were on 16. We got 2,500 from the level up. We've made a little bit of money since then, which is excellent. So I would love to get the motel down, but that needs 2 staff, so we can't do that. We also can't put down any more docking bays because they also require staff. So we are going to have to get the staff quarters next. That takes 15 power, the same as the docking bays. So if we put that there, that'll share that solar panel wonderfully. So we can now get another 5 staff. We've actually got 30 power available to us. I'm guessing the central hub generates a little bit of power itself then. Oh no, I'm just an idiot and I can't count, so it's 4 times 30. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. So what I'd love to do now is to put in the motel and see if that costs generates a bit more money for us. It takes 20 power, so we can't put another docking bay on the side here. But it may give us some more money. So we've ran out of applicants, so we will hire the optimistic one, I guess. I don't really want the low... Or I suppose we could get the loner. And then we can put the optimistic one and the pessimistic one. We'll have those together. I'm sure that... Oh, we got our first asteroid impact incoming. Excellent. We probably have, a docking bay which doesn't have any staff at the moment. I'd like to come off of this, but I can't quite now. Oh, it's a bad one. Oh, it's hit it's hit a few things. It's hit a few things. Oh, only one. It only hit one, but it's going to cost 1,400 to repair. We don't really have an option. Let's do that. And then the loner we can put over here because they only have one staff anyway. Excellent. Oh, and that has destroyed our security rating as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. We were over that before, but now the asteroid impact has hit, we are in trouble. Okay, so the motel costs 160 per room. It has made no profit so far. Hopefully that will come. We need to build an escape pod as per safety regulations. Wonderful. And also do something else to improve our security because our security is 28 out of 40, which is terrible. And we only have 17,000 to do that with. That has just popped up a fair bit, which is nice. I'm wondering if the motel is actually... Oh, we do have people staying there, but people staying there means that they're taking up the docking bays. That might not actually work out all that well for us. Or they just class as visitors. Maybe they just get dropped off by the ships and then stay, so it just makes us like extra money. We do have the asteroid alert from Hector. Regret to hear about those pesky asteroids giving you grief. It seems the belts are more chaotic than usual. Best to gear up with some lasers to zap those space rocks before they do any harm to your station. Well, we don't have any of those available to us, so that's not really an option, is it? So security-wise, we can get an escape pod, which costs 10 power, which is actually very useful because that's all we have, and a weak shield generator, which I assume goes on the side and will protect things. Yes, we wouldn't want that on the... We'd want to put that on the second one by the look of it to get the full use out of it. But we can put the escape pod on, which will hopefully improve our security. It's currently 28. It is now 32. So it's something. It's something. I think the only thing we can do to improve that more... I suppose we could put the shield generators on, actually, couldn't we? Yeah, let's protect the motel. Let's pop some solar power down. Battery would go on the side rather than on top, but I don't want it at the moment. So let's pop down a weak shield generator. Oh, we are now a small station. That was enough to bump us over that security hurdle. So we got a bit more money, some more research points. We also have the cafe, the particle reactor, which generates more power, and a turret now to improve the security. So we do need to improve our security a bit more. I'm mostly interested in straight away, although we do have a bit of spare power to us. So the first thing we're going to do actually is put down a docking bay and assign someone to that. Do we have anyone available? Oh, we don't. We only have Lazy Taryn. I really don't want to get Lazy Taryn. So let's look at some more. We've got a dumb person who learns slow and needs a higher investment in training. Someone who's harder to keep happy, and an extrovert who loves social interaction. I guess we will get those two in the pool, and then we will assign the sensitive one to the docking bay. Excellent, excellent. So let's think here. We need to improve the security and get some more ships docked. If we look to do the security first, if we come over here, if we expand this one, which is going to cost us 3,000, I'm guessing, yes. But this should also be protected by the shield generator there. Oh no, because I need the power, don't I? I might put the power... This is the staff quarters, so I might put the power over here. Costs 9,000, which is a huge chunk of our money, but it makes 120 power, which is huge, huge amounts. Didn't actually realize it needed staff. I guess we'll put... Oh, hang on. Let's slow everything down a second. Where is the motel? Yeah, let's put the extrovert on the motel because they'll be more inclined to see people. And then over here, we can put the pessimistic person. The miserable person is going to work on the power generator. That doesn't seem doomed to failure anytime soon, does it? And then we can afford the turret. We can. It takes 20 power. I can put that on there. That has improved our security massively. So now we're just waiting for the ships to dock to improve that. What else did we get in the meantime? The battery we still haven't used. The hangar we haven't used. Oh, we got research. Hold everything. Hold the phone. So we can increase the profit on alcohol. We can increase the durability of buildings. Improve the recruit quality. We can't do any of these because they cost 500, but they increase profit on fuel. Solar panels generate more electric and decreases the damage of radiation storms. In the short term, I think that's probably the most useful for us. And then, so security, we've got everything security-wise. We can get the cafe now. Staff quarters, we've got. I think we'll get the cafe then. We'll put that over here because it's next to the motel. That takes 25 power. Oh, so it only actually does the stuff next, but it doesn't quite extend to the motel and that docking bay. That's a bit of a shame. Coming in from all sorts of angles. That one got hit twice. That's probably going to cost a fair bit to repair. 3,000! We cannot afford to repair it. We cannot afford to repair it. Which means we can also not... Or we can. Oh, because we've got the dumb and the lazy one. I really don't want them. Oh, we can't. No, we just lost money, so we can't even recruit more. Oh, fine. We'll get the dumb one. We'll put the dumb one in there. At least the cafe's working then. Coffee, tea, and Kiolong? I don't know. Embarrassed myself by trying to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Let's speed everything up and try and get a bit of profit. Oh, immediately. We got huge amounts of profit straight away. That's enough to repair that module, so let's get that done. It is lovely seeing the money ticking up in those slightly bigger chunks. Because in the previous game where I started off with less money, which was the only difference, it wasn't on an easier or harder difficulty. The only difference was starting with less money. It just took so long to try and get money to trickle in. So long. This is looking a lot better now, though. I'm a bit concerned that this is essentially functionally useless. Or maybe we should have even put it up one more. Does it protect 2 out? Can we move it? No, we can only destroy it. Well, we'll have to think about that at another point. They demand all of my employees, is what you're saying, demand a 9% raise to their wages. Declining this request might leave your employees dissatisfied. 9% seems like a lot, but I don't really know if I can get around that at the moment. So we do need some more staff quarters before we can actually get anything else useful. We have almost hit, but look, we've just got a massive bump up to, I guess, like every day maybe, or every month it ticks over and gets profits from the cafe and the motel perhaps. Because that's made 7,000, 2,000 this, no, 7,000 this month, I was right. That's made 15,000. Holy moly. That's amazing. That's amazing. That is where, oh, that cafe is just going to pay for itself. Let's get another staff quarters down, because we can't do much more until we get that. And we don't get that until level 5, which is a little way away. That is going to cost 15 power, but we can just about cover that. We have more asteroids incoming. Constantly hit with asteroids. Oh, you can see the planets over there. Does that mean you can see the star as well? No, just the planets. We are the star of this station. 2 damage modules going to cost 3,500 to repair. Mild pain, but hey ho. That is decreasing our security rating. I might put a... weak shield generator over here, and we can see if that then extends out to... It looks like it covers 3, doesn't it? So I think that's actually the earliest rung you would like to actually put it on. Right, is there anything else that we haven't built that might be useful? The hangar, we haven't got a hangar yet. We probably want some more turrets. Although I don't think they deal with asteroids by the look of it, do they? How much do they cover actually? Oh, the turrets cover a huge amount. So maybe just another turret on this side would be enough for the moment. Oh, we've hit level 3, a mediocre station. Wonderful. 5,000 credits, some more research points. We also get a billboard, which allows you to take ad offers from other companies, so that's just going to make us money. A large dock for bigger ships, a repair bay, and a restaurant. Oh, excellent. That's what the tilde key does, by the way. Which I'm assuming is like a developer's console type area, but we don't really do that at the moment. So, I was thinking about putting a turret on this side, but I probably want to extend it out a bit further first. I meant more than an extra one, but maybe not. Maybe just put it there. It'll cover quite a lot, won't it? Let's just put it down. Let's put it down. That gives us space to pop down the restaurant, which I'm very keen on because the cafe made us so much money that I'm thinking the restaurant might make us quite a lot as well. Do need 2 staff for that, but we have some spare staff capability, spare staff space at the very least. Although we'll need to recruit some more. I don't really want the lazy one. A couple of pessimistic people. Should we just stick both of those in? No, we'll get the introverted one and the first pessimistic one. And we'll put the pessimistic one there, and we need to put another one there. Someone on a docking bay, you, the jealous one. And then we'll put the introvert on the docking bay on their own. Oh, we haven't got enough power now. I didn't realise that was going to take quite as much power as that. So let's pop down another particle reactor. Because it makes so much. They're 125. Yeah, in terms of like bang for buck. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Okay. If we just let it run for a second, we will hopefully get enough money for that. We got a police scan coming in. Okay. I took an achievement for earning 100,000 credits, which is lovely. Obviously, not actually in the bank at the moment. So we've had the police scan, we have passed it, we will not be fined. In the previous game I was trying to get I think the level 2 to 3 where we had a security requirement, and I was 13 below the security requirement, and it cost me 6,500 credits and a fine, which put me at about minus 6,500 credits, and I barely even got out of that within like just 10 minutes of letting the game run. So that was a bit of a problem for us. We do have 10,000 credits now. Let's pop down that particle accelerator while we have that money. Assign, and we're going to hire some more people, aren't we? I guess the pessimistic one. We'll try and remove these people as we go along. We don't really want a station full of pessimistic people, do we? But there we go. Did I put 2 shield generators on the same one? Oh, I did. What an idiot. I might destroy this one. I don't know if we get anything back for that. 3,000? Not really is the answer. Not really. And then we'll put a shield generator over here instead. When we can afford one. We're not quite at that point at the moment. We also have the bigger docking bay now and the hangar. Which takes 2 staff. And we've got a lot of stuff actually. I just need a lot of money. I just want some money. Give me some money. Our customer satisfaction is quite low. Make sure your station is well equipped to fulfill these expectations that gradually increase over time. To have more info, you can simply click on any ship and look at their thoughts, or you can head over to the overview. Oh, we've got research, haven't we? 250 points again. Your research facilities, we don't have those. We don't have a bar, so I guess we'll do the durability of buildings, which will help our repair costs a little bit. We have another message. The Fed Police rundown. So the Federal Police gave your station a once-over, huh? Pesky lot. Just a heads up. If they sniff out low security or a lack of safety measures, you'll be coughing up credits for a hefty fine. Yeah, no, I noticed that before, mate. Did not enjoy it very much. We do need another jump gate connection, on the other hand. I think to expand costs 50,000 credits, so I don't know. It's going to be a long time till we get 50,000 credits, you'd have thought. Oh, I need to click on that, don't I? So in the meantime, I guess it's going to be a long time till we get to level 4, so we just keep on expanding. Where did I leave a space where I took that other shield generator out? I wish they were bigger. I wish they were bigger. It frustrates me they're so small. I'm guessing you can get a bigger one at some point. Not until you hit level 7. That's quite a way away. Where do the billboards go? Oh, the billboards can just go anywhere. That's interesting. And I wanted to look at the large dock. Yeah, which does take up like 3 spaces by the look of it, which is crazy. The repair bay would fit in there on the other hand. And we can afford that. I might put down the repair bay. I don't want him. And I can't afford to recruit more employees. Oh, fine. We'll hire the lazy one. I really don't want him. But there we go. Let's have a look at the... Ooh. One of my employees has resigned due to unbearable working conditions. Oh, and we're out of power, I've just realised. That's a problem. Let's do something silly and disable the shield generator, which I assumed would give us power back. No, it just saves the money, not the power. That's very frustrating. Okay, well, let's re-enable that. Not a lot we can do at the moment about that. Oh, it's because our particle reactor hasn't got an employee. Did I steal them from somewhere else? We do have money to recruit more, so let's do this quickly. Introverted, fine, assign. That solved our power problems no end. Excellent. That's something. That's something solved. We have no money, though, which is more of a problem. I was going to look for customer satisfaction. Monthly visitors has plummeted. Oh, because it's a new month, probably. Satisfaction has gone up. Can't get treated here, and I can't eat here. We just we did just put in the restaurant, so that will hopefully help that. Workforce woes. I hear you've had some staff turnover. It happens to the best of us. Keep an eye on your security levels, which are pretty good, and ensure there's enough room for everyone, which there is. A well-trained crew is a happy crew. I can't afford to train anyone at the moment. The restaurant isn't making much more. Oh, there we go. It's actually hit a little bit of profit now. Hopefully it stays that way. We do seem to be losing money, though, which is a problem. Come on, money. Nope. Speed everything up. Hopefully see some of those credits roll in a little bit. Because we're now at minus 1,000. So it's only been a minute or so. We've made 30,000 in that time, which is awesome. We have had an employee resign, unfortunately. Another employee resign. So, let's view our applicants. Let's get the extrovert, because that will work there, because there are 2 staff. Put them on there. That's something. That's something. So we've got 30,000 to play with. Do we have any space? We don't have any space in our grid at the moment to speed things up. No, it hasn't made any profit. That's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame, but we'll see how that goes. We'll keep an eye on it. This one over here hasn't expanded much. Let's think about what we're going to put there first. We do have the large dock, or a hangar, which allows multiple spaceships to park their ships and enter your facility. I don't think they can refuel there, but they could go and visit the facility, so that might not be a bad idea, actually. And it doesn't take any staff either. Oh, and the billboards as well I was looking at, wasn't I? We are going to need some more staff quarters soon. But yeah, let's expand this. Let's pop a hangar on. We've got plenty of power for it. Excellent. As soon as one expands out another rung, we'll put a generator on it. And then the billboards. Let's pop one down and see how it works. View offers. Oh, here we go. Why is this red? Because I can't have it? Yeah, we don't have enough average visitors, but we can get this one, which gives us 2,000 a month. So that'll pay for itself in about 3 and a bit months. Right. So we need to dock some more ships. We need another jump gate connection. We need 50,000 at least for that. Plus, we'll probably need about 60, probably need about 70,000 for that, I reckon. Be interesting to see if we see anyone use the hangar. Oh, asteroid ink. I was going to click on that to see what that was, but I didn't get a chance. Yeah, so the turrets do not do anything with asteroids, which is a shame. But that shield did its job and it protected that area. Something did get a bit damaged, but only 800. Oh, we need another escape pod as per regulations. So let's do that before the police come over and get frustrated with us. Pop that one there. Excellent. We have 30,000 to play with. Was there something else I was thinking about doing? I can't remember. Oh, we need some more staff quarters very soon. It's just the large dock that I don't have, isn't it? And I'm interested to see the large dock in action. So let's think about doing that then. So I think we might need to expand out twice for this. which is quite an expensive start. Yeah, it takes up 2. And we're going to need 2 staff, so we will also need a staff quarters here as well. Power's looking okay. Let's click on this, go to employees. Let's hire some more employees. Sensitive and pessimistic. They're both just going to be miserable. Let's just hire 2 really miserable people to work at this large dock. Excellent. Excellent. We do have another message as well, probably from Hector. It is Billboard Bonanza. That new billboard is looking sharp. Selling ad space is a slick move for any bustling station. As your reputation grows, so will the caliber of clients willing to pay top credit for a spot on your billboards. Our customer satisfaction is actually good at the moment. Just dock ships and visitors we need to get up, plus the 70,000 we're going to need. Oh, there's our first large ship. That's awesome. I assume we get more for this, 450 and 20 compared to 250 and 11. Yes. Awesome. So we probably do want to put a shield generator over here. Which isn't going to do a lot, but it's something. We've had 2 more employees resign. Oh, this one's... hang on. Particle reactor 2 has taken damage and is vulnerable to space dust corrosion. Oh, okay. I don't really know how that happened. That should solve the power issue, though. It did not. Why not? Oh, because our staff resigned. Yes, I remember now. Okay, let's get some more applicants. A genius excels at research. We'll leave him there for the minute. We'll get the introverted one for this, and we'll get the I guess we'll get the dumb one, so at least they're not miserable. Introverted one can go there. Oh, but we only just hired one of those people. We did get 2 miserable people working together though, so perhaps that's why that didn't work too well. Another 2 employees resigned. I don't know what is so miserable about our space station that people, that our staff are resigning. Their average happiness has gone steadily down. I'm not really sure why. We've got a nice high security rating. It's the one we literally just hired. We literally just hired that one. Oh, let's just put the miserable... We'll just wait for this person to quit as well, shall we? And we need someone over here. I don't want to hire the Genius yet because they do have quite a high cost. I want to save those so we actually need them. We'll get the loner because they will be working alone. That's fine. I think we fixed this. I don't know. Oh, it's disappeared now. Perfect. So we could probably do with a turret over here. I think having a turret next to the shield generators isn't a bad idea. It says no power. We've got lots of power. I don't get why that hasn't got power. It's feeding off this, which is feeding off this. Is that because that's just feeding off that because the particle accelerator isn't nearby? I suppose there's a temporary solution. I didn't realise the power network was quite as odd as that. Oh, hang on. Why are you still not... I'm just going to get rid of you then. Fine. If you're going to be like that, I'm just going to get rid of you. I'm not going to put up with your shenanigans for all that long. So do each of them have their own... No, the power's jumping all over the place. It's not like the power is unique to each spare. Oh, I don't get why that turret wasn't powered. That feels like a bit of a bug to me. So do we wait till we get about 70,000 or do we just keep on increasing the size of our station? I feel like we should increase the size of our station. How are these looking? I was hoping it'd tell me how many people are in it. Our capacity 1 of 5, so we probably don't need to worry about increasing or putting another one on yet. That was 4 or 5, maybe another cafe, and the motel's got loads of space. So we don't need to worry about that too much. We don't have any research points. I mean, our money is ticking up, so maybe we just wait for the next jump gate connection. I wonder if I could easily see if we could put another advert on, but it doesn't seem like that is an option at the moment. It'd be nice if there was a way to move things, like rather than just disabling or destroying, if I could just move that somewhere else. That would be awesome. And then I wouldn't have had to destroy that shield generator over there and cost all that money, all that moolah. We are getting up in terms of ships docked and visitors entered, so maybe we do just wait. Maybe we do just leave this running for a little bit until we get that... we're already at 64, actually. Hangar 1 hasn't made any profit. I wonder if anyone's actually landed there. I don't know, maybe we're a bit early for a hangar, but then why would it unlock if it was early? We got 80,000! Let's go! Let's go. So we've gone off in this direction, so I'm figuring we'll go in one of these directions. There's an asteroid storm incoming. Excellent. Let's expand into this galaxy, which gives us access to 2 more, actually. Thought to be humanity's first sanctuary after an event. Oh, we can't do anything. We have to wait for the asteroids now. Where are they? Just these 3 coming over to this completely unprotected side of the station. Excellent. Excellent. Smash. That one's fine. Well, that's 3,000 credits gone. So we only have access to the junk jumper. I was going to see if it just at least told us what made that one better, but it doesn't. Let's go over here. Is it worth doing another one over here as well? If we come out of this. The central star in this sector. It might be, you know, if it just improves the number of people we've got coming in. Let's do that. We've got rid of all of our money, but we may as well expand, right? Let's get more people. Let's have so many people we don't have space to put them. That's the dream, isn't it? Have a quick scan through, make sure there's nothing that we have available that we haven't built. No, I think that's everything. I also have no idea how long this video is so far. I've been recording. The recording's going for 1 hour and 10 minutes, but I've had phone calls, I've had messages coming in. Also, obviously, the bit that I sort of abandoned, the initial playthrough that I stopped. There we go. Give me that sweet, sweet money. So we want to expand one of these next. That one's already got a turret, so that's a good shout to expand next, I think, when we get a bit more money. We just need another 8 visitors to get to level 4 as well. So let's at least see what we get from level 4. Oh, and someone's resigned. Where are they? It's from this one again. People really don't like working on this. Easier to keep happy. Introverted is no good. Let's do you. Hopefully that person... Oh, we've already hit level 4. Look at that. We're now a large station. More credits. Research points. We've unlocked the clinic. Sends medical ships for rescue missions. Creates the need for a lot of security. The laboratory to generate our own research. And a laser to melt asteroids. Which is wonderful. So now we just need to earn credits and get more visitors. So... let's expand this out twice. Let's pop down a large dock. Let's pop down a... well, before we do that, let's have a look at the research. Make sure it's not too big. It is not. I was actually going to put that on the next one over. Yeah, and then have the shield generator in the middle. But hey-ho, shield generator there, which will improve our security. Everything's looking pretty good. We need to hire some staff, of course. Oh, wait, where's our... did we hire the researcher? I think it's that one there. We didn't hire him yet. And the extroverted one we'll hire for this. That should improve our research quite considerably, hopefully. And then we need a couple more. Sensitive and lazy. I don't really want them, but that's what we have available, so fine. They can go over there. Power is an issue, is it? Power is not an issue. I don't get this. don't get this at all. We have power available. So why are they not... Because this one's coming off of this. But this one's just coming off of nothingness. Or can I just... Oh, you can just draw connections to just sort it all out. Okay, fantastic. Research points, we have 300. All power sources are 20% tougher. Research facilities are more efficient. Let's go straight for that one. That's a fantastic one to get on your research. And we have a message. Your first research facility, a milestone. Congrats on launching your first research facility. These brainy hubs are keys to unlocking stellar tech, but a word of caution, they're not cheap to maintain. Feel free to power down a few facilities if your budget's getting tight. We'll have to keep an eye on that then, won't we? Oh, that's a big old ship we got there. Scott Lee, look at the size of that. What else did we unlock? Oh, the lasers. Problem being they're not going to make us any money, so I might leave those for the minute. Still don't really know if we need batteries. We've got the clinic, which is going to greatly increase our need for security on the other hand. But might make us some money. But we would also need staff quarters. Okay. I think then... Oh, we actually got someone using our repair bay. That's cool. Actually made some profit this month. I mean, it might not by the end of the month, but it's going alright for now. I think that's a reasonable place to stop. We've just hit level 4. 20 of my employees, all of my employees, demand a 7% raise. Oh, how dare you. I'm not sure a single visitor has come to the hangar. I really don't think they have. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop though. We've just hit level 4. We've already hit the credits earned requirement by an astonishing amount. Security's looking good. We just need the visitors. We've got another police scan, but that should be fine because we have nothing to worry about. We have the escape pods and the security requirement. So that should be hunky-dory. Well, that was Space Station Tycoon. I really enjoyed that. We never got to see our pirates. That's the only thing I'm a bit sad we didn't get. I would love to have seen the pirates come in and, well, obliterate our station because we've only got a couple of turrets. So we'd probably been in trouble if they did come in, but it would be nice to see it anyway. Cool. If you want to see more of that, let me know in the comments. Put a like on the video. That would be awesome. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, of course, as well. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:30 PM UK time. Currently doing some city skylines too, so come along and suggest some road names, or if you want to name a citizen, or if you wanted to make some terrible suggestions, come along. We are creating a hellhole helped to be created by the chat, so come along and see what horrible thing they made me call the city. If I don't see you there, I'll see you some other time in some other magical adventure, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.